Hey guys, recently I've got a replay from TheLonelyFighter again. He is playing in the T-54 on a sand river with lots of tier 8s, a couple of tier 9s. And while he just shows that he really knows the map, he really knows the tank, and really well controlled match. And of course it is a really good match that he played here. So let's take a look. He's moving north of Sand River, so speed forward a little bit, skip the boring parts. There's lots of heavies in both teams. And well, he's one of the few mediums around in this game, so he's quite fast. He spots two 5100s, or at least one that he spotted. There's no RT, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Since he's the fastest, you should watch out for those 5100s if they're gonna push. First shot at one of the two 5100s, he sets the guy on fire. Even when he gets unspotted, you see that he is still on fire for some time. His team arrives, did some damage, and the first 5100 is killed. So it's a good start. He's getting critical hit, or he getting bounced, I mean. A couple of shots from what looks like the enemy base, or at least somewhere far away. He goes to the corner. He driven the 5100 back with the support he got from his back. And well, he's really well in control here. He even noticed the IS-3 on the 8 line, so he drove back a little bit to see if he could take a shot at him. So he saw an opportunity because he didn't really get good shots at the IS-3 and IS-6. He figured, hey, if I just drive backwards, get more gun elevation, and I also have a different angle upon these guys, so they're not really behind dunes anymore. I'm on the upper level of the map. I can just take shots at those guys, and he does that really well. He damaged the IS-3. He damaged the IS-6. Here I'm not really sure what he's doing. A bit laggy, I guess. And he couldn't really choose between the target 2 or the IS-6. I would have gone for the IS-6 immediately. He was a one shot and the closer by. The enemy is pushed back, really. And since he's a tier 9 medium, he's full HP, he decides to go for the 110, who's not really paying attention. IS-3 shoots him in the tracks. The 110 has a critical hit on him. And the only damage he takes so far is by getting rammed by the 110. And now he shoots through the hedge, close in front of the hedge. They detrack each other. It's alright, because that is even better. Now that he's a one shot, he can just circle him, and now he can take control of the position where the 110 was. The E75 is getting more bald again. I'm making more bald moves, but he's driven back really quick by TheLonelyFighter. So his team is really in well control, and so far there's a little bit more than 5 minutes have passed, and TheLonelyFighter already did 4.5k damage. So really nice start here. So he decides to see if he can get some different angle on these guys. Takes a shot at the King Tiger, who's getting exposed. Decides to go to the base from behind, because his team is already swarming the Eastern Environment T-54, but fortunately for him, he sees an opportunity to take a shot at the ass of the T-54, and that is of course a chance you should take no matter what. He will be the first to arrive at the enemy base anyway, so he just goes in. There's a King Tiger, for all he knows. There's 3 guys in the south, and there's 1 King Tiger that he already damaged and noticed in a ditch there in the middle. So yeah, he can just freely go and take on this King Tiger that is even looking the other way at first. There's a VK as well, but TheLonelyFighter has the front towards the VK, so he doesn't really pen. Certainly not at that distance. And he can just take on this this King Tiger here. He's trying to aim at the VK, but VK is smart enough to drive backwards every time TheLonelyFighter is trying to look at him, trying to focus at him. He's really unlucky here at the VK right now. First a D-track, which is not that bad, and then critical hit. Also critical hit at the King Tiger at the side, which is also really unfortunate considering he is a one-shot. I'll just speed forward a little bit, because he's now below the VK. And there's still 3 guys, WZ 111, and the lower full HP in the VK half. So yeah, he's the first one to arrive here. Basically, the rest is still far behind, or even trying to snipe. So he decides to get unspotted, drive around again, take some shots at the ass of the VK and Lowy. So there he goes, first the VK, trying to get away before he takes a shot at him, but cannot. He even sets the Lowy on fire. He does have a fire extinguisher. Smart for the Lowy, something you always want to have. Now he's kinda getting trapped. The Lowy is trying to go for him. DWC just killed 2 guys that were coming for him from the other way. And VK is also still holding off the 5100 and VK, etc. So he just decides to go around, make sure he's not spotted, make sure he approaches the enemy safely, and because his gun is flapping up and down, he doesn't have a shot at Lowy. However, he does get shot, so he is nearly a one-shot now. He is basically a one-shot, so you should watch out. But the WC is not paying attention. The Lowy is looking at him, but again, knowing his tank, knowing the map, how to use the terrain, he manages to take a shot at the WC and not even get seen by the Lowy. He didn't have a shot at him. So the 5100 just drives in, VK is capping, TheLonelyFighter is still here. But this is a nice win. and definitely well done by TheLonelyFighter. So let's take a look at the screenshots. So first the battle screen. He got enough experience for Ace Tanker in the T-54. Lots of stickers, Spartan badge, steel wall, high caliber Confederate. Considering that he managed to show his turret, keep his front towards the enemy. Yeah, that's why he bounced so many shells. Also tried to stay hull down, etc. Really well done. In the end, he did 7700 damage, which is really a lot. He made 3 kills, and he definitely did the most of his team. If you look at all the King Tigers at the bottom and Eloy, for example, he did more than those guys combined. So he definitely made sure that this game was his, and that he would win this game. Really get control here. He fired 36 times, quite a lot, but the reload speed is also pretty fast. He only penetrated 23 times, but it was good enough for 7700 damage. He also blocked 5k damage, and he killed 3 enemy tanks, spotted 3 enemy tanks, damaged even 12. That's really a lot. And he got 2368 experience if he had a premium enabled. He doesn't, however, so he has a base experience of 1579. Still a really great game. Really showed how good of a player he is, and how useful it is to know your tank and know how to use the terrain. So really good job, and hope you like this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so, and you'll be kept updated.